Hi, my name is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. It is October, it is almost Halloween, which means Adagio Teas has released their Wicked Tea Sampler. It is a collection of Halloween themed teas, and this is video number 1 in a series of 6 exploring the sampler set. It says, caution, contains magic potions, handle with care. Super cute. I guess really quickly, let's just go ahead and see what is in here. It comes in these 6 sample size tins, which if you've purchased any of the sample size of the Fandom teas, they come in these same tins. They're not my favorite way of storing tea because they're not airtight. So when you get these, you're gonna wanna drink through them rather quickly because they do kind of lose their freshness pretty quickly compared to the resealable bags. In this collection, they have a cat scratch, which is a blend of tiger eye tea, cinnamon, and fun sprinkles. And then we have candy apple concoction, which is a blend of candy apple tea, vanilla tea, apple pieces, and red sugar crystals. Then we have Monster Mash, which is a blend of caramel and cream teas, green jimmies, and candy eyeballs. Green jimmies are just green sprinkles. That's kind of a slang term that's not used here in Michigan. Then we have Bat Brew, which is chocolate chai, orange jimmies, chocolate, and green sugar crystals. Next is Pumpkin Potion, which is honeybush pumpkin chai, cocoa, and sprinkles. Then we have Ghoul Gulp, which is a blend of decaf vanilla tea, coconut, and sprinkles. When you order this set, you do get this cute little card that says something wicked this way comes. It has a cauldron with some bubbles coming out of it, and on the back is all of the all 6 of the teas that are in here, as well as what makes up the blend. So I think the first one I'm going to do is Cat Scratch. That is the Tiger Eye tea with cinnamon and sprinkles. And you know, I feel like cinnamon is going to be a really good, man, he's like cleaning himself. Biscuit! Cinnamon just sounds really good today. Like, it's the first kind of really chilly day here in Michigan. I think probably definitely the coldest day so far. It dipped down to 38 degrees last night, and today we just have a high of 50 degrees. It's gonna be super sunny though, so that's good. Maybe after Oliver wakes from his nap, we'll go for a little stroll around town so you can see some of the changing leaves and have that autumn wind blow through like the 10 hairs on his head. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare this. This is what the tin for Cat Scratch looks like. It has the silhouette of a black cat climbing a tree, and in the background there is some spooky graveyard stones. And this is what the tea looks like. It's just a black tea with some orange and yellow and red sprinkles in there. You can see some chunks of cinnamon, and I think that this is quite festive for autumn. I really like the colorful sprinkles that are in it. All right, and then according to the information card, we are just going to brew this at 212 degrees or boiling, or the black tea setting on your variable temperature tea kettle, and we're going to brew this for 3 minutes. And I think I'm just going to do like one of the David's perfect teaspoons, which I think is like 2.5 teaspoons to about 12 to 16 ounces of water. One of the things that I dislike about these tins, like, they're really aesthetically pleasing. I think they're very lovely. And aside from, of course, the freshness aspect, is trying to get the tea out is kind of a pain in the butt. Because, you know, I don't really know how to do this gracefully. So, and here is a close-up of that tea as it just comes spilling out everywhere. We'll get that in there now. Ooh, you can just see the steam rising off that mug, huh? So Adagio's Tiger Eye blend is actually a black tea with chocolate and caramel flavors. I don't think I really taste the chocolate, and I'm disappointed because it's supposed to taste like chocolate, but I'm not disappointed because I don't really care for chocolate in tea. Mostly what I taste is that black tea base. It's sort of a sweet malty flavor, I think. You have to be really careful about steeping this. Don't oversteep it because it does get bitter really quickly. I accidentally steeped this for 4 minutes because I got distracted, and I can taste a little bit of bitterness coming through. I like bitter stuff anyway, so it's hard for me to be offended by bitter black teas. But yeah, I definitely taste the black tea base coming through, which I love because it's so easy for I think in these dessert tea blends. It's really easy for that flavor of tea to get lost under all of the flavoring, but it doesn't get lost here. And then the next thing that I taste is the caramel flavors as well as the cinnamon. Now, when I first tried this unsweetened, I didn't taste the cinnamon whatsoever. I just tasted black tea and caramel. But when you add the when you add the sugar, it does help to draw out that cinnamon flavor, and it's really nice. It's really subtle. It's really subtle. But yeah, like I'm really digging the cinnamon and caramel, like how they're playing with each other. Like that's really nice. So overall, I'm really loving Cat Scratch from Adagio Teas from their Wicked Tea sample. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to taste the rest of the collection. I'm really looking forward to the candy apple concoction. That was really pretty. It smells like candy apple, and I am here for apple flavored things. I'm also really excited about the pumpkin potion just because I really love me some honeybush tea. So yeah, have you tried Adagio Teas, Adagio Teas Wicked Teas collection? If you have, let me know what your favorite blend is. If you've tried the Cat Scratch tea before, let me know what your thoughts on it are. And yeah, Halloween is just a couple of days away. So do you have any plans? Do you have little ones that you're taking trick-or-treating? I think Oliver's still too young. I mean, he just turned 1 back on October 3rd. So it seems kind of pointless for us to go trick-or-treating. Can't wait till he's a little bit older because I can't wait to sneak treats from his Halloween pumpkin bucket. If you know what I mean. I feel like that's a rite of passage if you're a parent, is to eat your kids' Halloween candy. I could be wrong, but I feel like that happened in my household when I was growing up. So yeah, I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye. The Cat Scratch cat looks like Biscuit.